Hello everyone, welcome to DBZ. In this video we will learn about functions in C programming. So functions are basically something which is a set of code which we can use multiple times or which we can use a number of times so that the code becomes small and no need to write the same code and again, and we can understand the code better. So there are two types of functions, which is user defined function and a library function. Library functions are like printf, scanf, which is already defined and declared it. We have to just call it and we get the output. Those are library functions. And the user defined functions are functions created by the users, which is created in the program, and we can use some set of program in the function multiple times. So there are four types of user defined functions, with one is no argument and no return type, no argument with return type, with argument no return type, and with argument with return type. So the basically argument and return type. Argument are something we are passing to the function. So there are two types of arguments where we are passing some values, we are not passing some values. We can pass a number of values to the function. And the return type is that after the function, after all the process, we need to, if we want to return something, we will just add a return type, or we will just add a return type and a return value. And if we are not returning any value, that is another type. So basically on the combination of those we have four types. We will just code to add two numbers using all these four types of functions. So for that I will just add hash include stdio.h, and then I will add the void main, and so we will go with first thing, no argument and no return type. So in this I will just clear the screen first, and then I will call a function named sum, and I'll tell get ch so that we can see the output. Okay, so we are here calling a function sum. So basically this is a library function, this is a library function. Sum is not declared in any library function, so we are just creating a user defined function for that, and we are calling that. So we will just create a user defined function. To create we need a return type, the function name and the arguments, and inside the flat bracket you have to give the code. So in our case we are doing with no argument and no return type, so we will just give sum. There is no return type and there is no argument, and inside this we have to write the code. So here I will just declare two variables, a equal to 10 and b equal to 20, and I will tell, okay, I will create another variable comma c, and here we will just add c is equal to a plus b, and I will print the sum is percentage d comma c. Okay, this is our first type of function where is no argument and no return type, and in this I am just including stdio.h void main, and inside void main I am calling this sum. And in sum, when the compiler come here, it gets the sum function, it will search for sum in our program, and the sum function is defined here, so it will run the code and then come back and then go to the next line. So this is basically what's happening. So in our sum functions we are declared three variable, which is a, b and c, and I have assigned two values to a and b, and in the variable c I have just added the both values and I am printing the value of c. So we will just save it and then run it and see. We are getting an error. Okay, we made a typo. Okay, we'll just run it again. Okay, the sum is C. This is the output we got. So here we are not passing any argument, or we are not passing any return type. So this is a basic function. So here you can write anything and you can call n number of times. Okay, let me call it 2 times here. You will get the sum is d for 2 times. We will just run it and see. See, the sum is 30, the sum is 30. We got it for 2 times. So you can call n number of times and you keep getting those things for so many times. So now we will go to the next type, no argument with the return type. Okay, so there is no argument, the same with return type. So I am telling, if I am returning an integer value, I have to give an int so that I am returning the value, and here I will just tell return C, and this is I'm returning the value. So I am calling the function here. I need some variable to get the value of what I am passing. So C is what I am passing, so I need to catch that C here. So for that I will just create a variable again, which is of same type, again integer. I will tell sum, or okay, I will tell addition, and here I will tell addition is equal to sum, and then in the next line I'll just print addition is okay. I'm just telling the addition is and giving the value add. So here what it is going to happen is, so I'm calling the function. Where I'm calling is, I have already declared a variable add which is of integer data type, and I'm telling add is equal to some function. This is a function which we are calling, and this is returning a value which is C, that is also of integer value which we have defined it here. So this is returning an integer value, so I need to store that integer value in another integer value so that we can use it in other places. So here this part of code will be clear. I think we are just adding all the same thing, and we are adding C is equal to a plus b, and we are returning the value of C, which will be 30. So to catch that 30, we are making another variable add, and inside this we are getting the value 30, and just I am printing the value 30. So we'll see how it works. We will run it. Okay, the addition is 30. We got it here as well. Now we have completed two types of functions, which is no argument with no return type, no argument and with return type. So now we'll see with an argument. So we will in the same example we will just pass one argument. So let me tell, I am passing the value 10 and 30 here, and I have to get the value. So I'll tell int a and int b, and here I'll remove this integer a and b. I will just keep C. So okay, inside this argument I am initializing the value a and initializing the value b. So here when I am calling, I am passing two values, which is 10 and 30. To catch that value, we need an integer data type which is of a. I am telling integer a, I want to store the value 10 which is coming from the main into this sum function as a variable a's value. So same thing goes with integer a and b. We are storing a in 10 in a and 30 in b, and the same we are initializing C, and we are adding a and b. We will see the output. This is the example for with argument and with the return type. So we will just run it. The addition is 40. So okay. So here we are sending the value 10 and 30, and here we are taking it as a and b, and we are just adding a and b and returning the value of C back here. So that is the example for with argument and with the return type. So I will just tell with argument and without return type. So this, it will be easy and you can guess it. So I'll remove the print statement from here, and I'll remove the integer from here as well. Okay, and here I will just print, and I'll tell the sum of percentage d and percentage d is percentage d, and I'll tell a comma b comma c. Okay, let's again run this. So you will be understanding this what I have done here. So I am just sending two arguments, which is of a and b, and I am just printing, and I am not sending any return value. So this is not necessary. I am not sending any return value, so that is not necessary. And I am just printing it here itself. So I'll just run it. There you go. Okay, the sum of 10 and 30 is 40. Okay, we got the answer here. So this is the basic examples of functions. You can go and try something different like adding, subtraction. We can just add multiple functions and try it out. That's it about functions. Thank you.